guess we will be inspired by his beautiful song. I wish that one day I could find someone, the one. Because I was inspired by the Let Me Be the One, di ba? Please welcome the handsome performer, singer, and our future Senator of the Philippines, Attorney Jimmy Bondo. A round of applause, please. Mahina naman, lakasan pa.
Speech o sample? Ayan, kaya ako natalo eh. Panalo ba kami?
Panalo!
Ganon? Panalo kami? Parang hindi naman. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Okay ba kayo? Parang kailangan natin mag-English. What do you think it is? Palagay nyo, kailangan natin mag-English? Alam nyo kung bakit? May nakikinig pa kaya sa atin? No, let me speak in English. I hope my accent is clear enough for the Dutch and for all the non-Filipinos. Is it clear enough? Am I understandable? Thank you, sir. Look at us Filipinos. We are a beautiful people.
Yes!
And we have been shouting from the top, at the top of our lungs. Tama pa ba yung English ko? Tama. We've been shouting about our sovereignty. A concept which emanates actually from here, from the Netherlands and from the UK and from the homes of democracy. The Philippines is a sovereign nation, and the Filipinos are not angry, are not helpless. We are free. And the only reason why we are here is because of two reasons. The first reason is that the Philippines withdrew from the Rome Statute in March of 2018. And according to the Rome Statute, upon withdrawal, 1 year thereafter, the withdrawal takes effect. March 2019. Am I correct?
You are right!
And the ICC initiated its investigation on September 2019, many months after our withdrawal. So for that first point, the ICC, we respectfully submit, has absolutely no jurisdiction over Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Right!
The second reason, I'm a lawyer, by the way, to all the non-Filipinos. So this comes from somewhere. The second reason is that in the Rome Statute is embodied the principle of complementarity, which means that the jurisdiction, should it exist, will only activate once proven that the Filipino courts have ceased to function.
Right!
Am I correct?
Yes!
And I can tell you very plainly and simply that the courts of the Philippines are up and running, and as a matter of fact, the Supreme Court has been dishing out jurisprudence left and right the past few months. Am I correct, fellow Filipinos? And the only reason why we come here is because you, my dear non-Filipinos and fellow earth dwellers, you would not wish this upon your worst enemy. You would not wish, even if you hate Rodrigo Duterte and what the Western media has peddled, you would not wish this on any sovereign nation, because it dismantles the growth of democracy across the world. The world is trying so hard to achieve long-lasting peace. The world is trying so hard since World War II to forget all the atrocities of Hitler, of Hiroshima, of all of that. And by the way, the Filipinos were dragged into that war. We are all trying to move on from that. And yet what we are doing now is persecuting a president who loved his country so much that he was given by his enemies to the ICC. And who are his enemies? The allies of the West. Am I correct? I will stop speaking English now because I have run out of English. Mga kababayan, how do we tell the world? O nga no, sorry naanad lang. How do we tell the world that we are a respectful people? How do we tell the world that we are not little brown monkeys? How do we tell them that we contribute so much to the world economy, that we have allowed ourselves to serve other nations, to be their nurses, to be their domestic workers, sometimes they're doctors, sometimes they're servants, a few times they're leaders.
Yeah.
But we have contributed so much to the growth of this planet. And how do we tell them that we have done it while they persecute us? While foreign governments keep trying to keep the Filipino poor? How do we tell them that we are not conspiracy theorists? That we are not trying to get their sympathy? How do we tell them that the Filipino is a free and sovereign state? Yes, we can raise our voices, but I ask you earnestly, my fellow earthlings, are you listening to us? Because I think that whenever you hear us on the news, you see us as a disgruntled, vicious, uncivilized nation, but we are not. Even our farmers are smart, are good, are kind, are God-centered. We are a beautiful people.
Yes!
But how do we tell you this? I ask you, if my words have struck a chord in any way in you today, please tell someone about us. Please tell someone about Rodrigo Duterte, who fought illegal drugs, who fought corruption, and yet was brought to the ICC because he did not bow down to private interests. We are a free and sovereign nation, my dear non-Filipinos. Tell someone about us today. Thank you.
Yeah!
O, kantahan na. Kantahan na. Kasi marami pa magsasalita eh. Ano gusto nyo? Love song o seryoso? Love song. O sige, link to. Gusto nyo, let me be the one.
Yeah!
May 20 euros ka ba dyan? Dear non-Filipinos, thank you for giving us the benefit of the doubt. Thank you. Gusto niyo ako kumanta ba talaga? Umuulan na oh. Hindi ko kasalanan yan ha. Sige po. Kanta ko mabilis lang, baka napahaba ng konti yung talumpati ko dito. They might find it hard to understand what I am. Am I a singer? Am I a lawyer? Am I a politician? So I just want to tell you a quick story. I was once a singer in the Philippines, and I became a lawyer, a public servant, and now I'm here as your fellow Filipino.
Praise from the Lord.
This is a love song that I composed in 2002. And it became a hit song in the Philippines. I had no money, I had no contacts, but I believe in the purity of the message. So we believe that the purity of a message can transcend boundaries. Tama ba ako? Alam niyo po, ubos na po talaga English ko. Talaga lang, burot na. Somebody told me you were leaving. I didn't know. Somebody told me you're unhappy, but it doesn't show. Somebody told me that you don't want me no more, no more. So you're walking out the door. Nobody told me you'd been crying every night. Nobody told me you'd been trying, but didn't want to fight. Nobody told me that you fell out of love from me. So I'm setting you free. Let me be the one to break it up so you won't have to make excuses. We don't need to fight to settle where someone wins and someone loses. We just have to say our love was true, but has now become a lie. So I'm telling you I love you one last time, and goodbye. Ba't nag-iba yung kanta? Ba't nag-iba yung kanta? Ito naman pong kanta na to. Ang pangalan ng kanta to ay I Believe. Teka lang, ito nga ba yun? Sige. Tama yan, tama. Nakakakaba. Nung wala pang K-pop, pumunta po, alam niyo yung sine na may sassy girl? Pumunta po yung mga Koreano sa Pilipinas. Sabi na gusto namin si Jimmy Bondok ang kumanta ng I Believe, Tagalog version. Tinanggap ko po, alam niyo kung bakit? Kasi favorite word ko yung believe. Kayo po, ba't kayo nandito? Kasi you believe na makakauwi pa si Tatay Digong. You believe na ang susunod na Pangulo ng Pilipinas si Sara Duterte. You believe na naging senador dapat kami. I believe na ikaw na nga ako. Kung kaya tayo ay pinagtagpo. I believe ang kapalaran mo'y ako. At sana ay ganun din ang puso mo. Noong una ay hindi mo ko gusto. Kaibigan lang ang turing mo. Paano na ako? Araw-araw maghihintay baka mahal mo rin ako. Tama na sa'kin ang minsan binigyan mo ng pag-asa. Baby, mahal kita. Ikaw lang at ako. Mukhang mayaman eh. Ang magsasabi na. Ulitin natin last line at sigaw natin para sa susunod na Pangulo ng Pilipinas. Ikaw lang at ako ang magsasabi na Pangulong Duterte, sana narinig mo kami. Mahal na mahal ka namin. God bless you, my fellow Filipinos.